Hey, what's up guys, this is Cool, and you are watching Satisfactory with the subtitle Megafactory Online. Now, in previous episode I have created a couple of things and yeah, the megabase is going well. It's basically producing from now on from the iron ore up to modular frames, everything. And I have connected all the buildings and created the necessary setups that I am planning to do or was planning to do. So at the moment this megabase is looking great. The only thing is missing that I have not given power and enough iron ore resources for the setup, so it's not really functioning at the moment, but it's being prepared. Once I am producing enough power, I can start everything there. So looking at the electricity production consumption, at the moment I'm consuming 2700 megawatts and I'm producing 3700, so I still have some capacity, but this is easily eliminated once I start everything in there. So it's not really advised to start everything at the moment. Now, one of the things I can do for this, or to help on this, is to deconstruct everything in this area which are consuming electricity and producing things that I could produce in there. So just like these machines, they are producing reinforced iron plates. I have a lot of machines there that could produce reinforced iron plates. So if I deconstruct these ones, I can just start those ones, and production is going correctly. Well, I also have a huge stock of reinforced iron plates, so this is not gonna be a problem. Also, regarding these smart platings, they are just overproduced and I do not really need those at the moment. Of course, I'm not gonna dump them, but the machines that are producing those plates are not really needed, and this area is more precious for me because it's flat on one hand, and I can place some more advanced machines like manufacturers of such, and I can create some more advanced materials in this precious place. So that's what I will do, and the machines will be not fully automated. They will be connected to containers like this. So that's the plan, because the production rate, as you can see, it's half a minute, or even I think this one is producing 2 minutes, I mean 1 unit during 2 minutes. So the production rate is very slow, and yeah, that seems to be a good idea for me, producing everything for the next phase and producing everything for the milestones in this area, and slowly build a base in the meantime. So first of all, what I will do now is deconstruct this area, and just because I not really plan to do it with one click, I'm gonna speed this process up. Okay, so deconstruction is done, and actually it's pretty hard to see, but these machines are not working, and yeah, I need some wire. I do not have it on hand. Here we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna put some into my dimensional depot. So I have to connect this cable to the electricity system, and that will solve the problem. Now let's check these machines. This one is missing computers, and actually I do not have a feeding for that. Let's do it like this, maybe into here, and logistics, well, any of those will work. And actually I have a lot of computers in this storage, so I'm gonna put a couple of computers here. Yeah, now this one is already producing the radio control units, and I'm gonna put the radio control units also into the dimensional depot. Now the constant problem here is, which I should be solving soon, is the Caterium ore. Yeah, let's just grab it. It's not really working 100% efficient. I have to divide the conveyor belt for that one, and I think maybe during this episode I will handle that. We will see how things will work out. Okay, what else? Yeah, cable. Cable is something that I'm not producing in this area anymore. I mean, not in huge quantities, but actually I have... Oh, it's not working. I have a lot of cables in my base. So let's go there, grab the cables and come back, and after that I'm gonna check what machine I will do, or I wanna do, because there are some plans for that. So this is the cable storing. Yeah, huge amount of cables. There we go. That's gonna be enough for all the machines that I have at the moment on hand. So the supercomputers, I need 50 pieces. Well, that's pretty lot, because the production rate for that, oscillator, radio control unit. Oh, it's here. I am missing the high-speed connectors. So this is the bottleneck, and supercomputers only 13 pieces. So that's not really good. I will have to handle that. I do the cables into this machine. Oscillator production is great, and I do the other half of the cables to this machine. Yeah, like that. And I still have a lot of cables left. Now this container here is a storage container. I'm gonna put the rest of the things into there for now. Now, yeah, high-speed connector, and it's probably a good idea to create another Caterium smelter into here. Yeah, and this is what I want to do now. So just for that I need maybe this, and this cable, just in case. Reinforced iron plates, yeah. Oh, here we go, the aluminum sheets. That's good. Now this should be enough, right? Constructor, yeah, and smelter, okay. So I'm gonna put another one of the smelters, yeah, and another one of the constructors. Oh, I put the smelter on the other way. Let's change that. like this. Now that should be okay. And I can connect those with a high-speed connection. Yeah, and connect it into the storage. Now this should be okay. And there is one more thing I want to do here, but actually this storage is full. I want to replace this into a bigger one. Yeah, maybe a little bit closer to the input area for that. So now it's okay. And I think I can connect it like this. Yeah. And let's put some electricity connection here. Well, there we go, a free pole. Connected and connected. Deuterium and quick wire. Now this means that from now on I will have a double production speed from that one. And the good thing is that, well, I do not have too many because the other resource is taking the place, but still okay. So this will produce the supercomputers much faster, which is what I was looking for. That's good. What else do we have here? So, supercomputers is done. Radio control units are being produced. It's good. I'm gonna take the supercomputers too. And which of them can I upload? This one, okay. This one, okay. So what else will I need in here? Let's just check this really fast. Milestones. Yeah, that's okay. Radio, okay. Rest of the things, well, more or less okay. Same for here. And fuse modular frame, but I think I will unlock it in here, so that's not a possible solution there. Oh yeah, hazmat suit. So this one, the gas filters require what do you need? Fabric. Yeah, that one I can create from, okay, I know what. And coal and iron plate and gas filter, and it's a manufacturer. And for the fabric I need assembler. So I think let's just do this like a temporary thing, temporary setup, maybe into here. So first of all, assembler. How should I place this? Yeah, something like this. So only 2 storages for the feeding and 1 for the end product. And if I want to change this, I'm in the production, I just have to empty the things there. So you're gonna produce the fabric. Here I should put the mycelia. I think I have those here, right? Yeah, let's put it there. And the other one requires biomass. I'm gonna produce those biomasses, and I need some food for that. I will create some order here soon, but not just yet. I am missing the food. Nothing in here. Well, you're gonna be... yeah, splitter remains, hog remains, that's okay. I have a lot of those. And I'm gonna create here hog protein, yeah. Let's do, I don't know how many, maybe 20 pieces. Yeah, just in case it will require for something else later. Yeah, and now I can create biomass from the remains. Yeah, that's the way to go. Whoa, it takes a lot of space, but whatever. Okay, now this machine will produce the things while I am not watching it. Yeah. If I give some power for that. Well, where should I connect it? Of course, into here. So it's producing, very good. Now the other thing I wanted to do is a constructor, also somewhere into here. And let's put a storage for input and a storage for output. And this one will produce the power shards. Yeah, that's the plan. And output multiplier, I could add a Summers loop into here. The question is, well, I do not have any Summers loop, so that's not gonna work. Okay, but actually that's the plan. Okay, empty canisters. This is also something I am planning to use. Okay, you just need plastic. Let's do that. Maybe from here. Let's take, I don't know. It's gonna be enough, maybe. We will see. If not, I'm gonna sink it just simply by that. Okay, that's prepared. And electricity goes there. Okay, now there is one more thing I am always forgetting, and that one requires the copper wire, and it's that machine, the reanimated SAM. Let's put it here, and now it's working already. Take everything from here. Very good. So what now? It's the big question, as usual. Do I have already? Yeah. So what else do I need for the gas masks? It was coal, the fabric, and iron plate. And the machine for that was a manufacturer. I am missing plastic, motors, and modular frames if I do not want to upload it. So modular frames, iron plates, plastic and motor. Yeah, let's take the motor. And it should be somewhere here, right? Got it. Very good. So this is the fabric. Yeah. Manufacturer goes here. Still missing the plastic. I have some in here. Now it should work. Yeah, very good. So this one connect there. Producing gas filter, yeah. And connect that one there. You also need coal and iron plate. Iron plate is given. I need only 50 pieces of this, right? And it's only 100 pieces. So that's the way to go. And coal, yeah. Where do I have coal? In the smelters. Coal. Coal. No. I think I have to add storage container here. Okay, now this one is also working. Very good. And yeah, what else? Okay, now I see some red lamps in here, which is not really good. I wanna repair this area. Yeah, it's already working. And now that area is working as well. Okay, much better. Yeah, that machine is going. Well, basically that's something I like to see. Now here we are requiring computers. Do I have? Yeah, I have filled up the inventory with those. Let's put them into here. So they are gonna start to work. This one can be uploaded. What else? Nothing really. Okay, I wanna check if I can unlock anything in the research center. So alien technology, I do not have the merc spheres, I have to look for those. These ones I cannot really, because I'm using the, what's the name of that? The high-speed connectors for something else. This one is not possible yet. In here, oscillators are being used for something else at the moment, so that's also not possible. I cannot create those, I am missing the powder. And this one, well, actually I think I can. Compacted coal. Let's just check if I have anything for that. Not in here. Oh, also not in here. Oh, here we go. There is some coal as well. And it can be produced in the assembler. Yep. Electricity connection. It's in there. Now I think I need to give 15 sulfur. Yeah. So it's gonna be compacted coal, 15 sulfur and some coal, and it's gonna be produced, and I'm gonna take some more coal from any of these buildings. Yeah, like there. So that's gonna be okay. Now this one is working, it's good. I have some computers here for further production. This one is not producing enough oscillators. Cable is fine. Well, that will hold for a long time. And I suppose the compacted coal is ready. Yeah. So for the rest of the sulfur, I'm gonna make black powder. Yeah, it can work here for a longer time. And I still gonna need hard drives, right? So hard drive. And yeah, turbo fuel.
Turbo fuel unlocked. This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Okay. Now, energy is still a problem. I mean, checking the values, my consumption is getting very close to the production quantity. So I wanna solve this, and actually I had a thought off camera regarding this, and so the plan is I will create an energy production area at the other side of this setup, and this will require a lot of refineries, and the refineries require motors. I have a couple of those. I think that's gonna be enough. Also the in-case beams. Steel pipe, I have a full container, so that's also not a problem, but copper sheet is something that I have to tend and check because I just do not have enough of those. So what I was planning in mind is I have a free copper delivery, a copper conveyor belt which is not connected to anywhere. So I will take it to the last copper smelter in the background, and copper ingots will be connected into the copper sheet producers, and those will produce the copper sheets into a storage container. And while that one is working, I will start to create the refineries, and hopefully it will produce enough copper sheets so that I can create and build enough refineries in the meantime. So this is the plan now, and also I will have to check the quantities of resources in here, but basically that's the next step. And of course this will be as usual be a speeded up and time-lapse video. So here we go. Okay, so I have finished what I was planning for this part of the megabase. I have placed 40 refineries in the background, and actually they are gonna produce plastic sheets only, and the byproduct will be heavy oil, which I am trying or will try to turn into some kind of fuel. I'm just not sure about the type of fuel I want to turn them into. I will have to figure that out a little bit later, but I am pretty sure that I will use fuel generators to get enough electricity, probably during the next episode. So this episode I wanna focus on the milestones, and that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna give some resources into here and yeah, do the actual one.
Milestone reached. The nuclear power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste. Fix-It reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly. Fix-It also reminds you that willful exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator, should enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be noted.
Yeah. Now, checking the things here, this has no use in here for some reasons. So I'm gonna deconstruct it. I have a lot of radio control units and oscillators. So, what do we have here? I am not producing the oscillators because I require quartz crystals, and I do not have quartz crystals at the moment under production because they are producing silica. Well, not at the moment, but generally those machines down below were producing some of them quartz crystals. So I'm gonna place a constructor into here, and this is gonna be industrial storage in here. I am missing something. Oh, the steel beams. So let's take those, and I'm gonna just separately produce those things in there. That's the actual plan. So those one are taken, some motors are taken. Yeah, so that's the plan. Industrial storage in here, you know, just in case. I could create the small one, but that's okay. So that's good like this, and quartz crystal production. I need some electricity. Let's take the energy from there. This one is connected. I just have to take some resources here. Now this container is not in a good position in here. It has to be deconstructed. I'm gonna relocate that one into here. Well, basically this one was holding the modular frames, but actually I am not producing any modular frames. I have deconstructed those from here, and I cannot start the production there. I'm not gonna bother recreating those. It's not really worth it. I am focusing on energy production next episode, and from that point I'm gonna turn on all the machines that I would like to produce the modular frames, and that problem will be solved from that point. So this one is deconstruct because it was just temporary. There is no real use of these machines in here. Neither the storages. I am full a little bit. Okay. Then let's change the focus. Now this machine, oh yeah, it requires the oscillators. This one is iron rods. So I have unlocked something. Let's check that one really fast. So magnetic field generators. These are requiring versatile framework. I have a lot of those. And electromagnetic rods, I do not have that yet. It can be produced from stators and AI limiters. I have a lot of AI limiters, so that's okay. But stators are not being produced enough, and even the motor production requires the stators, and that's just not enough. And the requirements, I have a lot of steel pipes and I will need some copper cables, but basically I think I can do this. Oh, one other resource is being put on the ground. I don't like that. I wanna take it. Let's put something here on the ground. Yeah, take it. Okay, so what I wanna do here, I'm gonna set up stator production here with maybe 3 machines. Yeah, so 3 assemblers. 1, 2, 3. So these are gonna produce the stators. Yeah, and so feeding system, that's gonna be one of the inputs. It's gonna be splitter coming from the back, that's okay, and the other one is coming from the other side. That's basically good like this. Connect everything. Yeah. Now I wanna put here 2 industrial storages. Yeah, one of them is going there and the other one is gonna go into there. So 1, 2. Okay, and you need steel pipes and wire. Now I have some wire at hand. Steel pipe, I have to take it here. But before that, I'm gonna deconstruct these things because now I have enough space in the inventory to do that. Yeah. Okay. Electricity is a constant problem. 1, 2, and 3. And not this. I'm gonna put a merger into here. Yeah, like that. And let's put an industrial storage at the end of this line. Okay, so inventory space is low, but that's okay. Let's plan things further. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna put the motors here for a while because I will need the steel pipes so that the stators are being produced while I am doing this production line further. So steel pipes coming. And it was from here. Are we producing? All of them are working. Very good. Now the next assembler is gonna be here. And one of the inputs will be the stators. The other one is AI limiter. Well, how should I do this? I do not want to make a big spaghetti line because the AI limiters are on that container, so might be a good idea to put this assembler into here, right? And connect it like this. That's more like it. So you're gonna produce the electromagnetic control unit, yeah? I have some stators on hand. Let's put them into there. And AI limiters are here. I'm gonna connect it into here. And now these are gonna produce the thing I was looking for. I just need some electricity connection to do that. So we're gonna have 4 electromagnetic rods produced. The next step is gonna be assemblers once again. Well, direction of those, let's put them like this. 3 of those gonna be enough, I suppose. So 1, 2, 3. And splitters from the back, yeah. And the other splitters, well, they can come from that direction actually. Yeah, like this. Connect, connect, and connect, and connect it. Now this one is going there. So these are gonna produce the magnetic field generators. That's good. And we need the versatile framework. Now I'm gonna put another container here. Industrial storage. Like this. And connect it here. Now I have some free space in here, because I have all the frameworks in that container. I remember that I placed them there previously. So normally these should be working already well. And yeah, I have the motors there. Now the finished product, I'm gonna take these from... Oh, that's not good. From that location. Well, I have a lot of containers here, which I have produced previously. For some reasons, I'm not sure why. But yeah, I have had to handle that. So everything temporary is deleted from there. Back to the thought, I have to put a merger into here. And a storage container into here. Oh yeah, and electricity. Now if I have done things correctly, and yes, actually almost good. These are not connected. That's the missing thing here. Then everything is working fine. Now the production rate is 1 unit per minute, and I need 500 for the next phase. It's gonna take ages, but yeah, at least I am doing something. Now I think I can still do another production here. I think I'm just gonna put it like this, and nothing really serious is gonna be connected to that one. And this one is gonna produce the assembly director system. Now you need adaptive control units and supercomputers. Well, I think I have some supercomputers here, and I have a lot of adaptive control units as well. I'm just gonna put them into there. Supercomputers, I'm gonna take those and put them into the machine directly. Well, that's 0.75 units per minute. Yeah, another one of the things that gonna take ages till ready. Now this machine is constantly receiving the requirements, the high-speed connectors. Actually, I have a lot of those, so let's just feed them to be productive. I have some computers here, let's do that. Rest of the things, well, I think they are producing and working. Okay. Phase is completed, so that's another thing I can do now. What should I research? Well, I'm gonna take the hazmat suit, quick wire. Well, I do not have quick wires, and I'm not really wanna do that thing. I'm gonna take this one. I have some things on hand. I will need wires and aluminum casings. Well, that's something I could do. I just have to take it. Well, yeah, let's do this. Or yeah, that sounds a good idea for me. So screw goes there, this one goes there. I have some supercomputers being uploaded. That's not good in there, but this one is a good idea to go there. Yeah, so supercomputers, let's put them there. So wire, copper wire. I have a couple of copper wires being produced and stored, and it's not far away, so I need 3000, and I will need a lot of more for one of the machines that I have just built. So basically that's the plan, and those two setups will be my helping hands in this situation. Yeah, because they are actually full. And the reason for this is, well, partially on a purpose. They are producing some products, but not really that much, because the conveyor belt is preventing them to sink everything into the sink. Yeah, and cable production is this way on full. I'm in the storage, and the rest of the cable can be kept or synced in case. But anyway, yeah, it's a good thing that I can come here anytime and fill up the quantities. I am just not arranged the setup to have a container like one of those. Maybe I will do it a little bit later, but at the moment they are okay. So I have these, not gonna need these. What else? Concrete, I'm gonna keep one here. Screw, I can put it there. I have taken these for on purpose. Heavy modular frames, well, I can keep those on hand. Not gonna need that much of those. That's okay. Let's go back. The aluminum casings, I have it on one of the containers, so that's not a problem. I'm gonna pick it up and unlock the next thing. It's actually in here, not in here, not in here. Oh, that's the quartz. Then here. Oh yeah. So let's do things right. Completed, completed.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
Okay, in the meantime I have arranged some things. Now, yeah, quartz is also an issue, and I have not feeded any of the products into that container, but now I will do it. Not caterium ore, it's gonna be quartz. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab another milestone, I suppose, and this machine is started to work. Very good. Well, stators, I am not having enough. Okay, it will be producing. So let's grab another milestone target. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, let's do that. So just keep that in mind, and I wanna check things in here. So these are not possible. Quartz. Well, I can do these if I really want to. I mean, radio signal hard drive scan. That's one of the targets. And the explorer. Yeah, let's do this.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Okay. Now, I was needing 100 motors. Was it in here? Yeah, let's take those. So that's the other thing I wanted to have in hand. Yeah. Do the research.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Very good. Now the rest of the things I'm just gonna put here in the storage, and object scanner gonna be in hand just in case. Now checking the things in here. AI limiter is gonna be a problem sooner or later. Computers, I should pick up some computers. That's really an issue, or start to get to be an issue. Yeah, Caterium, yeah, I do not have enough, not producing enough. It's being used up all the time for the high-speed connectors. So despite the fact that I have already 2 lines, and probably one of the reasons for that is I do not have enough deuterium ore directed there. Yeah, this thing should be also repaired soon, and I already have the plan for that, because it's really not effective to feed the machines by hand, I know, but that's the situation for now. Yeah, the base is building up all the time, and more and more products are or will be handled properly. Oh, that's full. Not really good. Computers, very good. So now, what else? Oh, I know. I wanted to research the hard drives, right? I have 2 pieces of those. Yeah, and hard drive, scan the hard drive, that's the plan. Okay. And I think everything is prepared for now, and everything is going just as I planned, so this production is working right. Magnetic field generators, a couple of those are ready. Assembly director system also ready, a couple of those. What do we have? Stators. I'm gonna take a couple of stators and put them into here for the automated wiring production, because that is also a requirement for being here effective. Yeah, as you can see. So computers are also active in there. That's good. So all in all, I do not need this one anymore. All in all, I have advanced once again pretty fine, and during next episode my basic plan is to look for a new oil resource, and I wanna lead oil into the refineries that I have built during this episode, and I will have to find out how will I turn it into fuel and how will I produce enough energy, because at the moment if we check this, yeah, it's 2700, 2600. My capacity, my production is 3700 or 800, but most of the machines, as you can see, almost everything is red there. Once I put them in line and online, it will surely shut my system down. So I know that I need a couple of thousand megawatts to be produced before I put everything online. So that's the basic goal, that's the basic plan for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and hopefully we will meet each other in the next one. Goodbye.